I'm afraid I might have to reintroduce myself to all my old friends because they're not used to seeing me dressed up. Good to be back. Westport Saloon. Opening up for a great night of tunes. Thank you, Travis. I just got done playing, opening up for Andrew Dice K over at the Comedy Club down south of here. Went about as good as you think it would. Here's a song for the power of a good woman. Well, boogie woogie baby, all night long I'm dancing with you till the break of dawn. Well, I was born with two left feet, but that ain't stopping me. Think I love her, think I love her. Check me out with salad in hand. She's turned me into one of them. Oh no, well I'm used to old corn dogs in my belly and drinking cheap beer while sitting in the alley. Think I love her, think I love her. I never knew it was on the market. At best, I'm a rundown apartment. The fact that she's even into me, it makes me feel like I'm a king. Think I love her, think I love her. Think I love her, think I love her. Well, I hope I love her. I said it last night. Yeah, all right, thank y'all. Cheers, everybody. Y'all ever make out with somebody that has their tongue cut in the middle to make it like the lizards? I played a punk rock house show last night. Ended up making out with a lizard. Being single's rough, man. I ain't used to it. 10 years off the market, all of a sudden everybody's got lizard tongues and trying to stick their finger in your asshole and shit. All right, let's do a love song. This goes out to a 65-year-old lady in Green Bay, Wisconsin that showed me her tits at a happy hour show. And I don't care if you're 65 or 25, I want to see them. Put them on the glass. I was playing on a stage that was about half this size, and before I realized all of the lights hurt my eyes, I started wearing sunglasses. That's why I was getting migraines almost every show. I just had my eyes closed the whole time. So I had no idea this chick had crept on stage, and she was whispering the nastiest shit I ever hear in my life. And I look over, and it's this 65-year-old grandma. I say, you gotta get off the stage, honey. You're fucking funny, though. She goes back to the bar, doing what she's gonna do. I play a few more songs, and she walks back up to the stage and goes, hey, my name's Aunt Tammy, and I gotta go catch my bus. But I want to give you a going-away present. And dumped them out. I said, well, thank you, Aunt Tammy, for that. And she put them away. I said, don't tell the bartender I did that. That's my niece. And she'll 86 me again. Well, secret's safe with me, Aunt Tammy. Glorious bitch. Yep. Well, try to find me. I would try to find you. I'm as lost as I can be. My honey-do. Well, always on the go. Yeah, I'm always on the fly. It wasn't long ago I had you by my side. Well, try to find me. I would try to find you. I'm as lost as I can be. My honey-do. Take the next train. Yeah, meet me in the next town. There's probably rain. Oh, but we'll have each other's smiles. Well, now try to find me. I would try to find you. I'm as lost as I can be. My honey-do. Either east or west, you're always on my mind. Yeah, your perfect chest. Aunt Tammy, I'm looking at you. Your lips taste like homemade wine. Well, try to find me. I would try to find you. I'm as lost as I can be. My honey-do. All right, thanks. Cheers, everybody. It's good to be back in Kansas City. It's been a while. I drive a hearse. It's hard to find parts for a hearse. I think I had to cancel the last time I was supposed to be here, right? Car trouble. Yep. I won't ever forget Kansas City. I think it was maybe the first time I ever played here, and I was smoking a joint out in the alley, maybe before or after a set, and up walked a gaggle of dudes, and they could smell the weed, and they go, "Hey, I'll trade you mine for yours." Like, what you got? VCR cleaner. Like, no, that is not a fair trade. They took off, and everything was fine, and then we got invited to go to an after party and smoke weed and shit, and I was like, let's go. And we pull up to the house, and she goes, my neighbor's lights on, let's go over there, they got a bunch of party shit. We walk in, and it's the same motherfuckers from the alley trying to give me VCR cleaner. One of them's in his underwear on the couch petting a fucking turtle, and the other dude is got his face kind of glued to a flat screen TV, and I don't know what it's called when they put the squirrel suits on and fly through the mountains. And he was watching that shit. It was time to go. I love this job so fucking much. Huh? It's not bad, man. If you like being miserable and broke and lonely, it's the one for you. There's a road song, man. Let's pick it up a little bit. Wipe off some of that Andrew Dice Clay. Oh, a little tequila for me. Hey, I noticed y'all got rid of my Kyle Margarita, asshole. Me and Travis are on really good terms. I'd be the only dude that can actually get away calling him an asshole on stage because he knows I'm messing with him. But I want that margarita back. Mm. Fuck. Yup. I don't have me at home. Don't know where one is. Yeah, I got run up for something. Don't remember what I did. But the time has come for me to say adios to old Texas. And I think I'll run away so fast and free. And every time I feel a breeze, I'll be thinking about old Susie. Susie Lee. And every time I feel the rain, I don't miss having to go outside. And every time the car decides to stop, I just wave my own by. But every time I hear a train, I wish I had hopped on there every goddamn time. Hup! Well, that long way I traveled just sailed Rome. And all those lovely ladies who have walking up along. Till I found my next Susie Lee, believe I'll continue to roam. Till I found my next Susie Lee, believe I'll continue to roam, 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 roam. Thank you. So my divorce was recently final, and it's fucking, thank God, free. And I'm not much of like an athlete. I don't know if you can tell, but you know, from all the sweat from just playing guitar. But I got a problem sometimes when I get drunk. I order shit online. I don't know if y'all got that same problem. Fucking Amazon Prime's a motherfucker, dude. Uh, 2 days later, you show up and there's a guitar on the front porch, and you're like, oh, who bought me a guitar? Check the credit card statement. You did, dumbass. And I got all blackout one night, and I woke up with a fucking gym membership. Check the fucking bank statement, and sure as shit, it's approved. I'm in. LA Fitness, here I come. And there's one down the street from my house in Denton, Texas. And I show up all hungover, and I talk to the receptionist, and she gives me a fucking little ID card thing. Brother! And she goes, well, what would you like to start with? I go, well, I never exercised before. You got any classes that would be good to show me how to do stuff? She goes, yep. I got one that's about to start. It's called Zumba. I said, sign me up. Turns out Zumba is like jazzercise on speed. You got to kind of be in shape to do the shit. And being hungover, I turned green about 20 minutes in, trying to keep up with these ladies, and I throw up on everybody. Just a perfect little radius of fucking whiskey barf, cheese sticks and whiskey all over everybody. And the class got canceled. It was a 60-minute class, and it lasted 25 until I threw up on everybody. And the lady canceled the class and then like pulled me aside like I was in fucking grade school or something, and was like, what are you doing in my class? I was like, trying to get healthy. What's anyone doing here, you know? She goes, don't you ever come back to my Zumba class till you fucking exercised before. Said, the lady sent me here. This was not my idea. That should be a disclaimer right away. So I'm trying to get my fucking revenge bod on, and I end up throwing up. And then I go back a couple days later, I'm like, just take it easy. Go to a fucking like beginning yoga, stretch it out, and go sit in the sauna. Maybe do a few laps in the pool. That's exactly what I did. And then I swallowed a bunch of water in the pool and threw up in the pool. And they had to fucking get everybody out of the pool. And then they yanked my goddamn Revenge Bod membership away from me after 2 barfs. They did refund the money though, so that's pretty cool. No. Nope. They took one look at me and they're like, we've been waiting to get rid of you since Zumba.
Have you found yourself a new lover? Heard you're still looking fine. Have you found yourself a new lover? Well, guess it's time I'll be finding mine. But I just want to tell you I'm sorry. I never wanted you to feel alone. And I'm just sitting on the front porch crying, oh, wishing you would come back home. Hanging down on Bill Street looking lonely, I'd put your loving on some ice. Hanging down on Bill Street looking lonely, well, I drank your love dry. And I just want to tell you I'm sorry. I never wanted you to feel alone. And I'm just sitting on the front porch crying, oh, wishing you would come back home. Yeah.
Bitch. But I just want to tell you I'm sorry. I never wanted you to feel alone. And I'm just sitting on the front porch crying, oh, wishing you would come back home. Yeah, wishing you would come back home. Yeah, I know you ain't coming back home. Hey, thanks a lot. That's a brand new one. Thanks for being nice to it. All right. That's coming out on an EP coming out soon. There's going to be a bunch. I wrote one like 2 days ago, and I'm going to try to sneak in on here. Because why not? 3? Sneak 3 of them in? Oh, free. I am free, man. Fucking feels all right. No. I don't know how y'all feel about zoos, but I don't fucking like them. I didn't quite know how strongly I felt about them until I went to the Denver Zoo on mushrooms. And I was having a great time until I ended up in the polar bear tank. And I didn't know there was a field trip going on and shit. I was in my own zone, but I started freaking out, screaming, shit, we don't belong here. And get that fucking polar bear out of here. None of us belong here. Fucking everybody sucks. And these kids are like having their ears covered by the teacher, and management comes and finds me, and they're like, you're a problem. I'm like, yeah, I guess I am, but fuck you. You're trapping this polar bear. And they're like, all right, sir, it's time for you to at least leave the polar bears. And he walked me over to the monkeys, and I kind of laughed a little bit, but I couldn't forget about that damn polar bear, and I kept chewing on this dude's ass. I know it's not his fucking job to trap the polar bears, but I was letting him have it, and they're like, all right, security. And I got escorted off the property. And on the Uber ride back to wherever the fuck I was going, I wrote this song in the car.
Scrambling his brain with pills and loose women, he thinks about her every single day. Ask himself, is his life worth living without the girl from the Corpus Christi Bay? Never thought he'd find another. All those cold nights on the floor, even in her sweet embrace, his eyes were fixed on the door. And her smile's forever burns inside his brain. He hopes never goes away. Goddamn, that bull for a heart turned a happy man into a lonesome stray. Never thought he'd find another. All those cold nights on the floor, even in her sweet embrace, his eyes were fixed on the door.
Hey, all right, thanks. Dude, you make these limes like a goddamn Rubik's Cube to fucking suck. I'm stoked for Freight Train Rabbit Killer. Everybody stoked for Freight Train fucking Rabbit Killer? And, yep, Wick and the Tricks. I was going to say Nick and the Ticks, and I was like, that ain't right. Help me, Travis. It's going to be good times. I'm in a suit, jacket. What can go wrong? All right. Let's see, where are we going? Where are we going? Let's do another new one.
kind where no one can find you. Drink all day and sing away the nights. Had my baby, I'd hold her tight. Cruise on up the Fujian Bay. Lay in the fog with a pale day. Go get a couple whale tattoos. Mine's playing the sax, hers is flipping off the zoo. Running free and riding easy. Still like morning, slow and lazy. Am I lucky or am I crazy? Running free and riding easy. Head on through the limestone maze. Go see in Arkansas, hippie named Jade. She tells me our signs don't lie. Slides off her dress and pours some wine. Running free and riding easy. Still like morning, slow and lazy. Am I lucky or am I crazy? Running free and riding easy. Head on back if I got her call. Back where we say howdy and y'all. Funny how things never change. Like my love for her in the hill country rain. Running free and riding easy. Still like morning, slow and lazy. Am I lucky or am I crazy? Probably crazy. Running free and riding easy. Thanks a lot. It's another brand new one. Thanks for being nice to it. Oh, fuck yeah. Everybody having fun so far? All right, man. I don't want my appearance or smell or disposition to fool y'all. I do love marijuana. It's my favorite. I love it. I've done a lot of weird shit, gotten in weird situations in just the hopes of maybe getting a joint. I smoked a moth once on accident in Des Moines, Iowa. I was smoking a joint behind the bar as I normally do, if I got the time. And I dropped it when it became a roach. And I got down and picked up what I thought was the roach. Took a lighter to it and a big old drag and immediately threw up. Say, what was that, dude? I got what do you call the reflux.
acid. Uh, I get down there and I find the roach to get that awful maw taste out of my mouth. And before I light it, I'm looking at them next door to each other in my hand. And I'm just kind of more surprised than anything. I wasn't even mad. Couldn't believe it hadn't happened sooner. Motherfuckers look a lot alike. This was called Reefer Tacos. That's the way it's supposed to go.
She's got me feeling so loco. Need some reefer tacos. Was it the water? Was it what's her name? Not feeling so bueno. Give me some reefer tacos. Look out, muchachos. I've got the jalapeno brain. Well, I love Mexican women. I do. They know how to drive me insane. They're like one of those old wild mares. Vaqueros say can be tamed. They got the prettiest brown round eyes, beautiful yet full of hate. All I know is El Diablo lives deep inside a Mexican woman's veins. She's got me feeling so loco. Need some reefer tacos. Was it the water? Was it what's her name? Not feeling so bueno. Give me some reefer tacos. Look out, muchachos. I've got the jalapeno brain. Yeah, well, hot Latin loving. Ooh, get me here from day to day. But I don't know about tomorrow. Think I'll be on my way. Adios. 'Cause I'm scared you will find me buried 6 feet in a grave. 'Cause all I know is El Diablo lives deep inside a Mexican woman's vein. It's true. She's got me feeling so loco. Need some reefer tacos. Was it the water or was it what's her name? Not feeling so bueno. Give me some reefer tacos. Look out, muchacho. I've got a jalapeno brain. Well, look out, muchacho, motherfucker. I've got a jalapeno brain.
Thanks a lot. Was this one shot? Or did you just like give me the bottle? Getting old. Y'all ruined me. I remember when me and Kaylee and everybody, we would get wrecked. I could not fucking do that right now. Oh, thanks, man. It's the little things in life. If you only know 7 chords, you better fucking learn some, what's that word? Not dimension. Diversification? No. I don't know. It starts with a D. All right, let's do a sad one. 'Cause yeah. Did y'all get to see Billy Cook when he came through? Was it great? Man, I miss him so much. I stole this riff from him, actually. Funniest thing Matt Wells ever said. He has a long list of funny shit he said to me over the years, but he goes, "Will you play that song?" And he kind of just knew a couple words. We were just by a fire, I think, at Pawnstock a couple years ago, and I played it, and he's like, "That's great." I was like, "Well, thank you." It's a Billy Cook riff that I lifted. He goes, "He ain't using it." I'm like, well, touche. Thank you. Thanks, Matt. You want to also hear some weird shit about Matt? I was playing in Grand Rapids when he was living up there. He's like, "You want to go with the van?" and I got a present for you. And he was doing cocaine, and he reaches around the van and hands me this busted-ass violin that's signed to him from Possessed by Peanut Butter Jelly. Yeah, whatever. And it's signed to Matt from him, and he hands it to me, and I was like, oh, that's cool. He goes, I want you to have it. Like, what the fuck do you want me to have an autographed busted violin to you? Your name's on this thing. Yeah, I know. I want you to have it. All right. I turned it into a toilet paper holder. I'm a craftsman of sorts. This is a Billy Cook riff. What's that?
If I was a bird, I'd be too sad to fly. Sitting alone on this power line. I tell myself everything's alright. Close my eyes so I hide my crime. Down by the river when the morning comes, watch the water flow away like my love. Hell, I'd give anything for one more try. I can't help but feel so unsatisfied. Everything seems to be slipping away. Can't remember ever feeling this way. How long, oh how long these blues here to stay? Every morning I still miss her face. Texas, the Rockies, oh even the road. Room full of friendlies, still feel alone. I'm a fish out of water, real big as sea. Nowhere, oh nowhere feels like home, home to me. Was a bird, I'd be too sad to fly. Sitting alone on a power line.
All right, thanks. We got time for a couple more, if that's all right with y'all. I do have shit for sale back there. Help me get down the road a little bit. If you don't like Randy Travis and Fuck You t-shirts and homemade roach clips and some for the whole family. This one's for you, Weave. I don't do covers very often just because I don't like having to lie to somebody when they walk up and say, hey, can you play this? And I can, and I don't want to, and I'm like, no, I don't know how. Like, I'm not a liar. I'll just tell you, fuck yourself. I was playing in the middle of nowhere, Pennsylvania, one time, and I had never been to this bar before. It's called the Grove. Their Pioneer sent me there, and it's in the middle of goddamn nowhere. You're in the pines of Pennsylvania, and I didn't even know they had pines in Pennsylvania. And I smoked some weed in the car to kind of get cool the blood before I go introduce myself. But I round the back of my old Suburban, and I'm immediately greeted by this MMA-looking motherfucker. And he comes up like a buffalo, and like, "Is your name Timothy?" I said, "No, man. My name's Kyle. I'm here to play guitar tonight." "Oh, I believe you." Like, "Well, thanks. Why?" He goes, "Well, I'm here to kick the shit out of some dude named Timothy, but I don't know what he looked like." Well, happy hunting. And I walk away, and if that was any indication of how the night was going to go, I got pretty worried. And I go in, and everybody's super nice, and they have like championship award-winning wings for the middle of nowhere, Pennsylvania. And everyone's super sweet, and it's like a 2.5-hour show, and I have 60 motherfuckers laughing and having a good time. Everybody's vibing. I got 2 songs left, and I'm tuning, and the door opens, and it was like some bullshit sorority girls. Where they came from, I don't know. And the drunkest one always goes to the stage every time. And she came straight to me and goes, "Hey," I'm tuning. She goes, "You know any Toby Keith?" And I don't like laughing at nobody, especially on a microphone in front of 70 strangers. But it caused a chuckle. No, I don't like Toby Keith or his music. I ain't gonna learn that shit. Bar got quiet. You could see this chick just steaming with fucking Smirnoff vodka fuel. Fucking, and the bar's quiet, and they're waiting for her to respond like they've dealt with her before or something. I didn't know no better, and I clicked pedal off, and I'm ready to get going, get the fuck off the stage. And at the top of her lungs, while it was still dead quiet, she screams, "Queer!" And the bar was like, And I was like, "You might as well hit me with a softball in the belly." I was like, "Oh, didn't see that coming." Well, the bar's waiting for my response now, and I look her square in the eyes and I say, "Honey, I'd rather be a queer any day of the week than a fucking Toby Keith fan." And I got him back. This is for you, Weave. Here's a Ray Wiley tune. I've got a woman who's wild as wrong. She likes being naked and left alone. She crosses a bridge and sets it on fire. Lands like a bird on a telephone wire. Wine bottles scattered like last night's clothes. Cigarettes, reefer, and Oreos. We missed the whole chorus. Hold on, we're gonna back up a little bit. That's why I don't do covers very often. I'm gonna holler, and I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna take some mescaline, and then I'm gonna rhyme it with gasoline. She's a drunken poet's dream. There's some money on the table and a pistol on the floor. A few paperback books by Louis L'Amour. Tequila bottles scattered like last night's clothes. With cigarettes, reefer, and Oreos. My harmonica's got a busted reed. Lips are chapped and about to bleed. She tells that's nothing when she was a kid. She danced with the devil at the pyramids. Now I'm gonna holler and I'm gonna scream. I'll probably take too much mescaline. Then I'm gonna
around her with gasoline. She's a drunken poet's dream. There she is. I'll never pay back my student loans. Smelling like curves and weed cologne. She tells me not to worry about Judgment Day. Dying to get to heaven ain't our way. I'm gonna holler and I'm gonna scream. I'll probably take too much mescaline. Probably I'm gonna rhyme that with gasoline. She's a drunken poet's dream. Yeah. And I've got a woman wild as wrong. She likes being naked and gazed upon.
We found her. All right, I got one more for y'all. Thank y'all for being so nice to me. I'm Kyle Grove. I live in Denton, Texas. What? Devil? Well, there's a little bit in there. Everybody always, I was born in Jacksonville, Florida. I'm the only person on both sides of my family not born in Texas. And I love that. Jacksonville's home of Fred Durst, Leonard Skinner, and me. And a whole bunch of assholes, and I love it. Born there, raised in Louisiana, got to Texas when I could. Down on the South Coast, and that's the best part of the whole fucking country to me is the South Coast of Texas. What's that? No, that's in the middle. Denton's up north. I'm at the ass end of Tornado Alley. I'm an hour from Oklahoma. I'll be gambling in an hour. My mom's VIP gambler at both casinos nearby, and she gives me free tickets. I got to go see Whitesnake VIP. I had the best time ever, man. Just double fisting free booze and fucking snacking on these rich people shit. I couldn't get enough of it. Saw Chris Stapleton for free, VIP. Hanks Jr., Bo Cephas. Fucking lunatic, man. You should catch a show. He's sassy as a motherfucker. He's 70 years old. His arm's always doing this shit, pointing and fucking like. He was like giving a speech about some shit. He's like, if you don't like Patsy Cline, if you don't like Loretta Lynn, if you don't like Merle Haggard, if you don't like Ludacris, if you don't like, and me and my buddy look at each other like, what the fuck did he just sneak in Ludacris? I didn't see that coming. All right. Fucking lunatic. I play where I want, when I want, for who I want. Hell yeah, Hank Jr. You know what the inside of my hat says? What does it say? Hank Williams, 1953. And he goes into some shit and you're like, you're out of your mind. I love it. He went and rubbed his dick on the fucking piano and his butt and the boots and shit, like the whole 9 yards. It was great. One of the best compliments I ever got, I was supposed to play 60-minute set, and that was the last time I actually did like a bunch of speed and cocaine and shit. And I was out of my mind. I played 60 minutes and 25. And I got done, and this lady walked up to me, and she goes, baby, I ain't seen somebody that wound up since Hank Jr. at the Kansas City State Fair. 1982 or some shit. He ripped his shirt off and fired a shotgun on top of the piano. And I was like, yeah! It was a nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. Thank you. I got one more here for you. It's a road song, and I don't know what else I could do with this world. I've had every job under the sun, and this is the only one that actually kind of makes sense. Thank y'all for being nice. Travis, fucking love you, buddy. Tip bartenders. Hey, man, I fucking love you, man. If anybody's got some weed, come find me, because I'm like, I got none. And it's been a long day. I got hanging out with Andrew Dice K and shit. Will wear your ass out. It's a road song, because it's kind of, I'm a big fan of writing what you know. And there ain't really anything else I know at this point. Well, you ever lost a happy home from spending too much time on the open road? Not by choice, not for good health. I never learned how to do anything else. Passing my time, making up rhymes, chasing that old white line. I'm howling at the moon until the sunrise, and I wouldn't change this life. Nope. Well, don't worry about me, I'll be fine, sleeping alone every night. If blackouts count as a good night's sleep, must have counted me about 3 million sheep. Passing my time, making up rhymes, chasing that old white line. Too much booze, not enough rules, and I wouldn't change this life. Nope. Girl back in Texas, eyes an emerald green, like the strokes even after the scene. Prickly as a cactus or a mesquite tree, beats my heart like a tambourine. Passing my time, making up rhymes, chasing that old white line. I'm howling at the moon until the sunrise, and I wouldn't change this life. I don't know what else I could do. I can't fix your refrigerator. I can't work on your car. I'm surprised they let me in most bars at this point. I'm not very athletic. I'm kind of lazy. I can't pass a drug test, that's for sure. The only thing I'm good for is passing my time, making up rhymes, chasing that old white line, howling at the moon until sunrise. I wouldn't change this life, nope. I wouldn't change this life, no I wouldn't, cause I get to see Freight Train Rabbit Killer tonight and lose my mind. Everybody, thank y'all for being nice to me. I'm Carl Grove from Denton, Texas. I love you. Thank you, Kansas City.